This year we were given a project where we spent 20% of our time doing something that we were passionate about. But I had the first roadblock of this project right from the start. What is passion? What does passion mean? How does it help you? What does it do for you? Well, passion is who we are. It defines us. It makes us more than an idea. It gives us shape. It makes us who we are. And for me, one of my passions is building with Legos. Ever since I was 5 years old, I had built with Legos. I love Legos. I spent so much time with them. Then this new age came where Legos became outdated. Now the new world is digital. We have iPhones and iPads and our laptops and everything. We focus too much on them now. We forget that all digital things were once made out of analog parts. Just like the physical Lego brick creates something much bigger, something more beautiful. And for me, that really struck home with this project. That's what I focused on. I started my journey with combining these two things, my Lego bricks and the digital world. There was an application created by Lego to help us combine these two things, called Lego Digital Designer. I started my journey here, focusing on what I could to make something better. Now, I chose digital design not only to combine the physical thing with digital things, but also because it was new, it was different. It would help me. Digital design was easier. However, it was slower, it was safer, and it was more organized. With physical bricks, it was very unpredictable. I might not have the pieces, I might. It would be hard to find all of them in my collection. This was my goal, to build this, the Imperial flagship. It costs $750 at a regular store. And Amazon, it costs about $700 now. When it first came out, it costed $180, and I had my eye on this set for a long time. Until I got here, I never knew I could build something like this, which I did. I accomplished this with my mentor, a 156-page manual that I used to help me. This Lego set also inspired me. It cost an outrageous $689.94 on Amazon, but I wanted this. But I needed to start with something simpler, like the Imperial flagship. This is where I began my journey, adventuring through Lego Digital Designer to get what I wanted. I had to learn my way around this application first. I built many things. These are just a few. A New York City skyline on the top, and a Lego Star Wars walker on the bottom. The Lego Star Wars walker is, of course, from a manual. I could never design something like that. My biggest problem was time. Time was never on my side throughout this project. It took about 15 minutes to find some of the harder pieces, and 5 minutes to find the easier ones. It took me about 24,960 minutes, or 17.3 hours, to find all the pieces to make this. These are my products, these two ships. The one that is red is the Vongla, which means clam in Japanese, in honor of my favorite anime. And the other one is the one from the actual Lego set, the Imperial flagship. Both of these took very long and hard hours to make, and overall, it was a very interesting process. This is an organ. This organ is aboard the Imperial flagship, and it's just one token of the many that Lego uses to make some of its sets truly memorable. Throughout this process, I learned so much, but the greatest thing I learned was passion. Passion is just who we are. It makes us what we are every day. It makes me who you see right now in front of you, and it sets us out as individuals. It makes us unique. And now I must ask you, what is your passion? What does passion mean to you? Thank you.
All right, so that's